तो हाय गाइस, आई एम एडवोकेट काव्या जवर और आज जिस बारे में हम लोग बात करने वाले हैं दैट इज अ वेरी वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग टॉपिक, वेरी मच इन न्यूज these days. The media people have gone gaga over this person. Every common man is following this case because of a lot of reasons, and this is none other than the famous case of Atiq Ahmed. So I wanted to discuss with you some things about what this case pertains and his history, because I am working very closely in this case at the Supreme Court. In obviously in Ashwini Upadhyay, that is disqualification of MP and MLA after they have been convicted, which relates to interpretation of Section 8(4) of the Representation of People Act. That is another thing which I'll be discussing in another video. But today I want to give a history of Atiq Ahmed. So this incident, when Atiq first came in light, relates back to 2018. So 2018 में क्या हुआ था ना? So this gentleman has about more than 100 cases to his name, in which more than 20 to 30 cases relates to life imprisonment regarding death and all. ठीक है, where he is convicted, where he is accused, not yet to be convicted, where he is accused of murder of some people. So in 2018 what happened was, he's an accused in a lot of cases. He was in Deoria jail, which is in Uttar Pradesh. What he did inside the jail premises was, he abducted one man from outside the jail premises and brought him inside the jail. He made him sign some blank papers, after which he got his the other person's property transferred to his name. He beated him black and blue, and then after some time he was again let out of the jail. So ये generally Atiq Ahmed का खौफ इतना था यूपी में that no one would report or no one would file an FIR to the police regarding any haywire activities which have been committed by Atiq Ahmed. But ये particular case में क्या हुआ, this particular businessman, he was a businessman, he filed an FIR at the police. He filed an FIR regarding the said incident, and when the matter was all over in news, Mr. Vijay Hansaria, who is a senior advocate, took upon himself the said cause, and he went to the Supreme Court in this very same case of Ashwini Upadhyay, wherein he asked the Supreme Court to get report from the Uttar Pradesh police station and the respective jurisdictional PS, which Deoria jail, which has this particular person Atiq Ahmed in custody, to report upon the fact कि ये incident सही है या नहीं. So when the report came, it was utterly shocking to understand कि वो पुलिस स्टेशन ने ये रिपोर्ट दिया कि हाँ ऐसा कुछ इंसिडेंट हुआ तो था, बट अनफॉर्चुनेटली उसी दिन सारे सीसीटीवी कैमरास जो थे वो खराब हो गए थे, और इसके लिए हमने एक लोएस्ट रैंक ऑफिशियल को भी सस्पेंड कर दिया है और बाकी सीनियर ऑफिशियल्स पे इंक्वायरी चल रही है. So then came up the suggestion at the Supreme Court that this person should be transferred from to any other place far away from UP, because in UP, even inside the jail, being inside the jail, he commits such horrendous acts which is nothing but travesty of justice. So that is the reason the Supreme Court transferred him from UP to Gujarat, that is Sabarmati jail. Now this was one case, ठीक है. So the presently for which Atiq Ahmed has been convicted and given life imprisonment, that relates to the section 364A of CPC regarding kidnapping and abduction of a particular person. ठीक है. Now to give a brief history of this case, I would like to begin by saying that this particular incident relates back to 2005 and 6. So there were two brothers. ठीक है, let us be very clear that there were two brothers, Raju Pal and Umesh Pal. So Raju Pal was a man contesting election from a particular place in UP, wherein Atiq's brother was also contesting. So Raju Pal won election there, and that converted into a political rivalry, and this led and Atiq Ahmed along with his brother is accused of murdering Raju Pal because of political rivalry. Now Umesh Pal was the prime witness to this murder, and he filed a complaint, he filed an FIR whatsoever. After this incident of murder of Raju Pal, Umesh Pal was kidnapped. He was beaten black and blue for 2-3 days. He was kept with them. He was threatened not to give any statement against so and so particular persons, or else his family and he would be eliminated, which means they'll be murdered. So initially he got threatened and he gave the statement in favor of Atiq Ahmed. जो भी उसने कहा, he gave the statement in the court fearing his life and his family's life. But later on he realized that he made a mistake, as he was also an advocate. This is a point to be noted. Umesh Pal was an advocate. He gathered guts and he filed an FIR regarding the said incident of kidnapping. Now the judgment which has come 2 days back relates to the said kidnapping of Umesh Pal. Now pursuant to the said case of 364A being filed in the court, this Umesh Pal also has been murdered after he was coming from the court while giving statement, etc. So this man also has been murdered. So now in the span of this video, I have revealed 3 to 4 cases against Atiq Ahmed, of which 2 relates to murder. So in 2 cases he has been accused of murder, and his trial is pending at the Special Court MP MLA, which have been created specifically pursuant to the order in Ashwini Upadhyay case, that is a PIL pending in the Supreme Court. That special courts will be designated at the trial level. Sessions judge and magistrate judges would be allocated, who would solely deal with this cases which pertains to the MPs and MLAs, and to decide in a fast track manner whether they should be convicted or not. ठीक है. So जो 2 murder cases हैं वो अभी तक pending है, but this punishment in which Mr. Atiq Ahmed is given life imprisonment relates to the kidnapping of Umesh Pal that was done in 2007. बाकी में अभी investigations are going on. So this is the whole and soul of Atiq Ahmed. Now we can very well see this thing, that Atiq Ahmed, when he was being transferred from Sabarmati jail, the whole media was behind him. When he was taken by road to UP, everyone was fearing this thing, that he might be eliminated in what we call fake encounter. But to utter surprise, there was nothing like fake encounter. Mr. Atiq Ahmed even approached Supreme Court, and the irony is that once a neta, a goon who had his so-called dabdaba in the UP, जिससे सब लोग डरते थे, जिसके सामने कोई बोलने की हिम्मत नहीं करता था, जो विटनेसेस सुप्रीम कोर्ट में आते थे प्रोटेक्शन के लिए, अगर अक्यूज्ड अतीक अहमद होता था, आज वही अतीक अहमद ही हैज कम टू द सुप्रीम कोर्ट सीकिंग प्रोटेक्शन दैट ही इज फियरिंग फेक एनकाउंटर. नाउ दैट इज व्हाट वी कॉल justice has been done, though lately, but justice has been done. Now these goons have got a very clear idea कि कुछ भी करेंगे हम लोग, कैसे भी नहीं रह सकते हैं. वी हैव टू फॉलो द प्रोसीजर एंड द रूल ऑफ लॉ, और वी आर नॉट अबोव लॉ. हम भी लॉ से गवर्न होंगे, और अगर कोई गलत काम किया है तो हमें भी पनिशमेंट मिलेगी. सो अ मैसेज हैज बीन गिवन वेरी क्लियरली बाय दिस पर्टिकुलर सेंचुरी दैट no goons will be tolerated. A person who is an ordinary man and a goon will be treated at equal level when it comes to protection, when it comes to protection of fundamental rights, when it comes to granting of civil liberties and protecting it, and when it comes to any person fearing his life because of any goon. So a message has been set out very loud and clear. This is what we call Naya Bharat. And yes, I would also like to tell everyone that if you have been any of your rights have been violated, or you are threatened in any of the case wherein कोई particular गुंडा है जो कि धमका रहा है आपको कि ये मत करो वो मत करो, there is no need to fear. Definitely there is no need to fear. You can approach the apex court, that is the Supreme Court, for grant of protection. And if the case is of such a magnitude that the court thinks कि हाँ protection मिलना चाहिए वरना entire case would lose its basis, तो court protection grant करता है. But because someone is threatening you, don't keep mum. Speak out. Get your community and the members around you to support you. Then only we can eliminate such goons and make India crime free in true sense. ठीक है? So आवाज उठाइए, चुप मत रहिए, and if you feel you are right, just follow the path. ठीक है? जय हिंद. Thank you.